Hi everyone, this is Kathy Grosskirk with Bookkeeping Clean and Simple, and I am here today to continue my series on RightTool, which is the Chrome extension developed by Hector Garcia and Mark Corum. And I'm going to talk a little bit about getting into the settings. And as you can see, I'm using the Pro version, but what I'm going to talk about will apply to those of you using the free version as well. And for those of you using the free version, I hope this will entice you to check it out and also maybe explore using some of the Pro tools as well, which I'll talk about some of those in future videos. But before I dive in, I would ask if you would like and subscribe to my channel, share it with others. My focus is helping you optimize your use of QuickBooks Online and desktop. And my channel, even though it's geared toward accountant users, anyone who benefits from any of the videos that I create is welcome to join us. So with that said, I am in my Kathy's bookkeeping test file, and I'm not going to stay here for long, but I have to have this open so that we can access the right tool. Now, if we go over here, we can see that the right tool opens up in the right area of the screen. And one of the things that I like about the right tool is that it moves everything over here to the right, and it's so intuitive, and I've already talked about some other stuff, so look for the links to those videos in the description. But we can see that we have the plus new button here, and then this is the gear icon, which opens up this gear area right here. But we want to focus today on this settings area. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the settings area, and that will open up in another tab. So it'll take a couple of minutes for us to be able to switch over to that. So let's wait a couple minutes and then we'll actually get in there and talk about it real quick. So let's go ahead and stop now. Well, okay, as you can see, we are in the RightTool settings area. Basically, when you click on the settings icon in the QBO RightTool toolbar, it brings you to this new tab which contains all the settings that you need to configure RightTool to your particular usage criterion. So as you can see, I'm in the accessibility tab, but don't worry too much about which area I'm in right now, because what I wanted to do is I want to go over here on the left hand side so that you can see that this area is divided into two sections. Like I said, I'm using the Pro version, but basically all the free tools are above this line, and then all the Pro tools are below this line. So you have the capability of using some wonderful tools, even if you're just using the free version. One of the main features of the free version, though, is that you're going to see ads in the RightTool when you're working with it. Whereas with the Pro version, you won't see the ads, but you'll have a whole lot more stuff. But I wanted to concentrate on just navigating this area. So like I was saying, you can basically make this area anything that you want. So we're in the accessibility screen now, and you can turn off or on these different things to actually help you configure this experience for you the way that it works best for you. Same here with tab management. I've talked about tab management in the past, and I won't go through all of that there, but if you want your tabs, when you click into a transaction detail on a report, it'll open this up in a new tab, and that way you don't overwrite the report and you can just close out the transaction report. All those settings are in here, and that way you can leave your profit and loss or whatever report you're working on open. And then there's some other things that you can do in here, error prevention, and I have to kind of go in here and play around with this, and that will probably be something I can spend a feature video on, going in and talking about some of this. And then recently, Hector has enabled or moved some of the features for classic reports to this area. So a lot of things that these were available in the Pro version before are now free tools that you can use. So anyway, like I said, I'm hoping that if you haven't used these tools yet, that you'll go ahead and do that. So like I said, it's a Chrome extension, and so you can go and look in the, I guess the Chrome apps or Google Play or whatever it is to download this apps. But anyway, once you go in here and set up your settings how you want them, then you would go over here and save and refresh all QBO tabs. And then when you come back over into the file that you're working on, then it's going to update all those settings in the right tool. So anyway, that's basically all I have for today. I hope you enjoy this video. Y'all take care, and we will see you soon.